offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
Good evening and welcome. I'm Christian Hall and you're watching BTW21 News. And everyone, thank you for joining me this evening. Firstly, today we're going to get into a high-speed collision on Route 220 involving a state police officer. A Virginia State Police trooper narrowly escaped injury during a close call on Saturday night, April 20th, when the vehicle came dangerously close to hitting him during a routine traffic stop on Route 220 in Henry County. Trooper Marcus Gravely was assessing a driver on the side of the highway late that evening when a passing vehicle failed to yield, nearly striking him. Fortunately, Gravely reacted swiftly and avoided what could have been serious or not even fatal accident. The incident serves as a stark reminder on the ongoing dangers law enforcement officers face daily roadside, especially as April marks National Distracted Driving Awareness Month. The time of the near miss also highlights the importance of the ongoing Move Over Month in June, dedicated to raising awareness about Virginia's Move Over law. This law requires drivers to move over or slow down when approaching stopped emergency vehicles with flashing lights. Officials say video footage from the scene will be used in safety campaigns throughout spring and summer to stress the importance of both attentive driving and respecting roadside emergency personnel. And I quote, "Whether it's April, June, or any day of the year, distraction and failure to move over can cost lives," Gravely said. "I was lucky this time, but the next officer or motorist may not be." This is Christian Hall for BTW21. Take you uptown to Kiwanis Pancake Day. A sweet local tradition is making its return as the Kiwanis Clubs in Martinsville flips back into action with its cherished annual Pancake Day. For just $8 a ticket, attendees can enjoy all-you-can-eat pancakes, one serving a sausage, and their choice of unlimited coffee or a bottled canned drink.
It started as a fundraiser, like a lot of things do. And it started, I'm going to say, like between 58 and 62 years ago. Somewhere in there was when the Kiwanis Club said that they needed a community event and a fundraiser. So it's been going on in this parking lot ever since, to the best of our knowledge. I don't think it's been any other place from that point. So it's grown tremendously, especially in the last 5 to 8 years. We can tell by the product we're selling or moving and the number of people and the size of the lines. And we've tried to make every effort we can to get people through the line as quick as possible, but not rush them.
Children aged 3 and under eat free with a paying adult. Both dine-in and carry-out options will be available, making it easy for folks to stop by for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A favorite among locals, Pancake Day draws hundreds each year who gather to enjoy great food and even greater community spirit.
I'm going to say yes on that. I think it's getting bigger and bigger because we're having to buy more product each year. What we bought last year, if we ran out, we're buying more of that for this year. And so far, we have very, very little carryover product. We do have an adequate storage facility for things that don't have to be cold. If it's cold and whatnot, we give a lot of that away.
And the best part, all proceeds go towards supporting the Kiwanis Club local programs for youth and families across Martinsville and Henry County.
We are located at the corner of Broad Street and Church Street, right across from what used to be the Gloveman's department store in uptown Martinsville. That's where we've been for such a long time, and hopefully we're going to stay here doing the same thing. So it's been good.
For now, this is Christian Hall in Martinsville for BTW21 News. We're going to take our first commercial break, guys. Don't go anywhere. I have more news when we return.
You already know we double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll still receive double the warranty on all new vehicles, but now we're offering triple the peace of mind. With free towing up to 125 miles and no collision deductible at our body shop for any new or used vehicle. It's just one more way we're tripling up at Autos by Nelson. Do you know her?
Need new tires? Don't spin your wheels searching. Cunningham Tire has been your trusted local expert for over 50 years. From all season to performance tires, we've got the brands you trust at prices that won't break the bank. Our certified technicians will get you back on the road fast. Visit our locations today. Cunningham Tire, we keep you rolling.
Blue Ridge Aquaculture is hiring both full-time and part-time drivers. Home every other night. CDL, Class A, and 2 years of experience required. Excellent benefit package including medical, dental, vision, life, short-term disability, and long-term disability, and 401k. Apply online at www.blueridgeaquaculture.com.
My name is Patrick Sharp. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Gardner, Barrow & Sharp here in Martinsville. If you've been injured in a serious automobile collision or perhaps a minor injury with a rear end collision, we've been handling personal injury cases in the area for almost 50 years. Give us a call for a free evaluation of your case, 276-638-2455.
Looking for complete office solutions? From classrooms to corporate offices, we provide tailored designs. Get everything you need for your workspace from Bassett Office Supply, conveniently located at 2266 Ferrystone Park Highway. Transforming spaces for over 50 years. Visit us today.
Welcome back, and thank you for staying with us. Next, we're going to get into a wanted individual, and it's coming from Blacksburg. The Blacksburg Police Department is requesting the community's assistance in identifying a suspect involved in a recent shoplifting incident. According to police, an individual stole a bottle of liquor from the ABC store on South Main Street just before noon on Wednesday. Authorities are currently working to determine the identity of the person captured on the store's surveillance footage. The department has not released additional details, but urges anyone who may have recognized this individual or who has relevant information to come forward. If you have any information regarding this case, please contact the Blacksburg Police Department at 540-961-1819 or via their email at bpdtipline@blacksburg.gov. All tips are kept confidential. Community cooperation is key in helping local law enforcement keep neighbors safe and secure. And next, we're going to take it to Mr. Jose Reyes for our weather report.
Thank you for being here for BTW21's Ashbrook Audiology Weather Report, today being Thursday, April the 24th. And as we look at 30s today, highs of 75, lows 71, so we're going to be in that 71 to 76 region. The highest we're going to see today all the way on Ridgeway. We are going to see a mostly cloudy day, so it's going to feel great, but again, the sun is going to be covered up with a 15% chance of rain and 5 mile per hour winds. As we look into our overnight, we're going to see the precipitation go up by a little bit more here. We're going to see 65% precipitation, 3-mile-per-hour winds. We're going to have rainy skies throughout the night. And another drop around 20 degrees. Luckily, we're staying above freezing, but we're still going to see 55 here in Martinsville, 51 in Ararat. Looks like it's going to be the coldest, 51, 50-ish in Ararat. But overall, we're going to see rainy skies throughout our night. As we look into our overall today, we're going to give it a 5. It feels great for it to be 50-75. The sun's not out, and with that rain coming down a little bit later. But, again, highs of 75, lows of 56. Mostly cloudy day with the rain percent chance of 5 and the winds going from 3 to 5. And a sunrise today from 6:33 a.m. We're going to get today just about a 5. And then we're going to go ahead and look into our 5-day forecast. Jumping right into Friday, we're going to look at more showers in the morning, so that showers to p.m. today are going to roll over into the morning with a high 72, low 59. Saturday, isolated thunderstorms off and on here with the high of 77 and a low of 59. Sunday and Monday are going to look like two really good days. 71 for those who don't want to be too hot. Mostly sunny with a high 71 and a low 59. And then Monday, 77, hopefully hitting 80. That'd be great. Mostly sunny day on Monday. So that is your 5-day weather report here, supported by Ashbrook Audiology. And we will see you guys here tomorrow. Thank you.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Thank you, Jose, for our weather update. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Don't go anywhere, guys. We will be right back.
What makes your heart beat? A child's laughter? Dancing with someone special? Your team scoring the winning point? This February, during Heart Month, Sova Health is here to help protect those precious moments. Keep your heart strong by choosing heart-healthy foods, staying active, and knowing your numbers, blood pressure, cholesterol, and family history. Because at Sova Health, we believe every heartbeat matters. Let's work together to keep your heart healthy for all of life's beautiful moments. Sova Health. Live your healthiest life.
Hello, I'm Michael Sigmund with Lee's Tire and Wheel. We were here yesterday, we're here today, and we're going to be here tomorrow. For 59 years, we've been taking care of all of your automotive needs here at Lee's Tire and Wheel. We would like to invite you over to 1780 Virginia Avenue, Martinsville, Virginia, or give us a call, area code 276-638-3240. We want you to come and get it at Lee's Tire and Wheel.
At Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we believe you deserve to move through life pain-free. We've helped thousands of Henry County and Martinsville residents find relief from back pain, neck pain, and headaches through personalized chiropractic care. Whether you're dealing with a sports injury, work-related strain, or chronic pain, we're here to help you heal naturally. Visit us at 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, or call 276-647-5555 to schedule your consultation today. Zentmeyer Chiropractic, helping you live pain-free, one adjustment at a time.
Hi, I'm Ginger. Welcome to Oasis Wellness Escape right here in Martinsville. We'll see you at the Oasis, located at 2559 Greensboro Road, right here in Martinsville, 276-336-3067.
Hi, I'm Simone Red, President and CEO of Martinsville First Savings Bank. We would like for you all to come in and see us, see what products that we have and what we can do to serve you. And we like your business. We're a part of this community and we love our community. Martinsville First Savings Bank is located at 25 West Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. And our phone number is 276-638-8771.
Now it's time for BTW21 Sports, presented by Gym 24.
right, so Coach Stutz, today, Wednesday, beautiful win, 6-3. You beat Tunstall. JV also did it 7-1. How do you feel like these guys adjusted when you guys were 2-2, 3-3? How do you feel like their adjustments were before you went into that halftime?
Yeah, so thank goodness Cameron Henderson came in, had a huge head ball goal for us to tie it up right before half. I think that carried our momentum into it because, we had talked before the game, Jaden Hawker, number 10 for Tunstall, fantastic player, probably the best player in the district, to be honest with you. Kid knows how to score the ball. We gave him too many opportunities in the midfield to turn and really punish us. And so at halftime it was all about making sure that we do not allow him to turn to get those opportunities because he was delivering great balls off of that. And so they did a much better job with Jaden in the second half. But we were also giving them so many big channels to play through for the through balls. And so we adjusted our press a little bit, tucked in some guys to make sure they didn't have those channels, and it made all the difference. And the credit goes to the guys. They paid attention at halftime, and they understood what I was showing them. And that goes a long way because last year this team is very old. They're mature. We've got a ton of seniors, and so they last year when we make adjustments, they didn't really understand as much. But this year they're getting older. They're starting to understand those things, and it's making a huge difference in the way they play. Learning the system because we've switched some things up this year, and they've done a really good job of picking up on it. And they're excited to learn every day. We film the games, and before I can even get the film ready, they're already asking for it because they want to learn, they want to get better. And so that's all you ask for as a coach, is a team that wants to learn, and they're doing a fantastic job with it.
That's good. 2-2, no draws. I know you got Friday coming up. Could you say you got a good gauge with these guys now for the rest of the season? Or what can we expect from these guys, going forward? I know we don't play as many games as we used to before, but I know that 2-2, especially if you guys get a win on Friday, what's the gauge looking like? Is this a good gauge to kind of work off of right now? Or do you think like these guys can still give more of what they're doing right now?
Yeah, so, I always tell the guys, what you do tonight's not going to be good enough tomorrow. Everybody's getting better. You're either getting better or you're getting worse every single day. And I think that this team has a lot of growth ahead of them, but I also think that they are in a good spot right now. Now that we do have that momentum going, they're starting to understand, and so I'm happy with that. But like I told them, we've got to get better every single day. Tunstall, they were second in the district last year behind Magna Vista, and so we'll take care of Stanton River, and then we'll focus on who we got next week, because to be honest with you, I don't know. I try to preach that mentality to the guys. Let's just worry about who's in front of us. And right now it's Stanton River, so we'll take care of them and keep moving forward.
So Christian Garcia, I know we've had a little bit of a relationship. You've been in this program, you've sweated in this program. You've given your life. I've seen you play here as a student, but now 3 years on experience as far as JV and now with varsity as well. Kind of tell me what it's kind of like to be a student athlete here, and then come along, a couple of years later to be now be part of this program as a coach.
As a student athlete, it was always an honor to be on the field, especially winning. We were one of the best teams, and we just always laid it out, blood, sweat, tears. Everything was always for our teammates. We always went to war for each other. And now coming back, it's different because you're not actually on the field. You kind of have to direct it from the sideline. So, sometimes you just want to get in there, but you can't. So I feel like the players feed off of that energy. And year one that I was back, we did great. Last year was a bit of a little rough patch, but this year I think we got the wheels back on, and we're turning, we're going. It's awesome. It's a great feeling.
So you're 3-0-1. No defeats. You got a draw. Sure, a little bit of a mishap, but now as head, like, how do you feel as a coach going 3-0-1? And how do your guys feel? Today you beat them 7-1. What are they looking like now after the 7-1 win? Being 3-0-1. What's the atmosphere right now going around JV?
Oh, it's through the roof. All the guys are super engaged. Like, morale is high. It's just awesome to be able to get everybody in here, everybody scoring, everybody celebrating for each other, and just building that momentum up. And hopefully we carry it throughout the rest of the season.
That's good. And so 3-0-1, did you say that's a good gauge right now to kind of be like, oh, I like these guys, or I kind of need to work on these guys? Like, what's the gauge? What are you looking for as far as, the first, I know you guys got Staunton, if I'm mistaken, on Friday. Like, what's the mentality going into Friday, and then, maybe into the future? Is this a good gauge right now, this 7-1 win, and being undefeated, or there's some kinks you think you still need to work out with these group of guys?
Yeah, overall, I think there's a lot of guys is very, very talented. Right now we have fine-tuning to do. you know, finding it a little bit quicker off of our foot, finishing in the final third. I know especially on Monday, it was an 8-0 win, but we left a lot of goals on the table, and hopefully we can tune that and keep doing our thing.
I might have to let it drop. 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 Let it drop.
We're going to take our last commercial break. When we return, we'll have your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
Harbors.
Harbor Towing and Recovery is expanding. 4173 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville. Harbor now offers custom tire and wheels with advanced technology. Automotive repair? No problem for Harbor. From simple repair to major semi-trucks, Harbor's got you covered. Oil changes, brakes, front end alignment on any size vehicle or trucks. And remember, 24-hour towing. So you tell the police to call Harbor Towing, 276-632-2580.
For nearly 30 years, Drake Extrusion offers you the personalized service and flexibility of a custom supplier. With research and development based on 2 continents, Drake is on the cutting edge of polypropylene fiber technology. We work daily with polymer suppliers to improve existing products and meet the challenge of new end uses. We not only value our products, but we also value our employees. For more information, email us at info@drakeextrusion.com or give us a call at 276-632-0159.
Frustrated by that crack in your windshield? At Daniels Auto Glass, we don't just fix glass, we restore your peace of mind. Our certified technicians use top-grade materials and precision techniques to repair or replace any auto glass damage. Need us to come to you? Our mobile service brings our expertise right to your home or office. Don't let that chip become a crack, or that crack become a bigger problem. We are ready to serve you. Daniels Auto Glass, clear views ahead, peace of mind guaranteed.
Thank you for being here for your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report today, being April the 23rd. First up, Earl Cabins Jr., Henry County, Virginia. Probation violation felony and possession of Schedule 1 or 2 drugs. Ray Horsley, Henry County, Virginia. Probation violation felony, simple assault, and strangulation. John Wood, Henry County, Virginia. Probation violation felony. Tammy Rose, Henry County, Virginia, failure to appear. Rita Harrison, Henry County, Virginia, grand larceny. Corey Taylor, Henry County, Virginia, assault on law enforcement, fire, or EMS personnel, and public intoxication. And ultimately, Lane Stegall, Henry County, Virginia, public intoxication. Thank you for being here for BTW21 for your Apex Bail Bonds Crime Report.
When you slip up, you need a bondsman you can trust at your side. At Apex Bail Bonds in Martinsville, our agents are with you at every step, not just the day you bond out. Need affordable bail? You'll get the same low rates we offer in Danville and Reedsville. Apex Bail Bonds has the only bail bondsman around licensed on both sides of the Virginia-Carolina line. Provides fast releases and affordable bail at the lowest rates allowed by law. Apex Bail Bonds, Martinsville, across from Checkered Pig, for the lowest rates allowed.
Henry Lee Niblett, 74, of Axton, Virginia, passed away Monday, April the 21st, 2025. The funeral will be held Saturday, April the 26th at 12 noon at Shiloh Way of the Cross Church. A visitation will be held 1.5 hour prior to that service. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family. Online condolences, WrightFuneralServices.net. Linwood Torshawn Wood Frazier departed this life Wednesday, April the 16th, 2025. A memorial service will be held Friday, April the 25th at 11 a.m. at Hairston Funeral Home in Martinsville, Virginia. Courteous, efficient, and dependable services are provided by Hairston Funeral Home. Hank Toby James Wright, 45, of Martinsville, Virginia, passed away Saturday, April the 19th, 2025. A funeral service will be held Tuesday, April the 29th at Bassett Funeral Service Chapel at 1 p.m. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to that service. A burial will follow at Christ Baptist Church Cemetery. Bassett Funeral Service is serving the family. Mrs. Mary Ann Margaret Gaulden Eldridge, age 59, of Stewart, Virginia, passed away Tuesday, April the 22nd, 2025. A visitation will be held Friday, April the 25th from 1 to 2 at Collins Funeral Home in Bassett, Virginia, with a memorial service to follow at 2 p.m. Collins Funeral Home is respectfully serving that family.
Introducing the Bassett Signature Package. With the addition of the horse and carriage as a transportation option to the cemetery, this package allows the family to add a level of elegance at an already difficult time. Call or come see us for all your pre-need and at-need concerns. Bassett Funeral Service, 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway, 276-629-1770.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining. We all hope you have a fantastic Thursday evening. Guys, I'm Christian Hall, and we will see you tomorrow.
Double up at Autos by Nelson, and now we're taking it to the next level. You'll